G'day guys and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of Voxel Tycoon mods and the West Country. We're out here in the Scarsdale, and this episode I thought we'd do a few things in Scarsdale, including just showing you Scarsdale without everything showing. But yeah, we got this guy asking for milk, which is pretty good. He's pretty adamant that he wants milk. He's going to pay us £1,380 to get some milk. And at first I thought, no, we'll let him go out of business. Not interested in taking milk there because it's too one-off. It's just too much. So I have to get a train together. But milk is just here. So what I thought we could do is spend this episode getting the pass together, put a tunnel through here, get some down to grade, all that thing, a cut and cover kind of tunnel, an open cut tunnel there, and a cut, like an actual tunnel here, brilliant. And then, of course, we've got this guy, and we did say that if ever someone needs to go between Scarsdale and the dairy farm, they will have to go back to the gold and turn around here, which they would do no problem. And we've got this lovely big station here. So we're going to get together another milk train, and it's going to be lovely. And I think I'll get the steam one to do that. So we'll get the steam to be doing this, and we'll do the other milk. We'll do the other one that's taking milk to Scarsdale, and we'll upgrade the engines on that one. And I think this is it here. Yeah, triple-headed steam train. So we'll be sorting that out. So why don't you enjoy the Stitch Up intro, and I will see you in just a sec. Okay, so just quickly before we move on and do that, a couple of things. I might just pause the game there so we can get into the milk delivery without letting them down. What I've done is gone around to all of the little outlets to make sure everyone's relatively happy and in the growing status. Some of them stagnation, but most of them growing. But I also put in a second identical train delivering more raw gold to the gold area, to Gold Town. So it delivers. I've now put this secure warehouse here. It feeds into this point, so it comes in here and it just feeds into those guys. And I think they'll all end up going this way. So that's, yeah, just feeds into these two actually, but it's a nice little overflow, and it makes sure that those guys, every time a train comes in, those guys get quite oversupplied. So it's just extra going into the system. Nothing's backlogging like these guys. If we unpause it, these guys are both moving, so nothing backlogs. It's just that when we get those two trains, we get a little boost in the gold. And so yeah, I just tinkered with that. The other thing I was going to ask about, what I got here. Yeah, no, I forgot to pause the game. Oh, we did this last episode. This is, by the way, this is super successful. If this is a real thing in real life, can someone let me know in the comments? I would appreciate. We have some super knowledgeable people who watch my video, knowledgeable people about trains, I should say. I'm sure they're knowledgeable about everything else. And so, yeah, if anyone knows exactly what this is, but this system just works. The idea, and again, if you haven't seen the last episode, the idea that it's double tracked in most cases, except for this bit, but it's double tracked, and you take the inner if you want to continue on the turnabout, or the outer if you want to take the next junction out of it. And same over here, inner for continuing on, and they can make these decisions, and out of it for heading north. And of course, same over here, inner for coming across here to Salt Lake City and going around, and then the outer for coming up here. So that's all pretty good. These guys can do the same thing. They can come in here or they can come into here. So that's all very nice. Very happy with all that. So what I wanted to, yeah, and what else did I want to show you? I just want to quickly show you a couple of things that I did. So I got the extra gold train. I extended them a little bit as well. And then also, I think the other thing I did, yeah, I doubled up on the train. There's a train here, this one, that brings iron ore. It brings wooden beams and wooden planks, and that train has now been duplicated. So there's actually two identical trains that bring those in, and these guys were showing as stagnant, they're now showing as growing. So that is pretty nice. Happy with all that. Over here as well, the final thing, just a little bit of this. Asking for us for glass panes. We might look at that at the end of the episode. Mr. Dowman, I'm a bit worried about Mr. Dowman. Where is he? So I doubled up on the trucks delivering these two wooden frames and wooden beams. So we've got two lots of trucks, but not identical, just extra trucks. And then the Dowman, where is he? There's 5 here. I'm sure there's a Dow man somewhere. There he is. He's there. The problem with the Dow is you can only get trucks that carry about 70 pieces of Dow, and I've seemed to have oversupplied these guys well and truly. So I can't do anything except give him 70 pops each time. The train that brings the Dow only brings 2 carriages worth as well, so it's you know, it's not brilliant. Well, no, sorry, it is brilliant because we only want him giving him that sort of stuff. I will do this actually, by the way. I will supply this guy. He doesn't need, actually, Lawton, yeah. So he wants the glass panes. And of course, he's going to offer us 1,728. So that's all pretty good. So we might get a train together and give him glass panes because that is all pretty nice. In the meantime, let's head back to our milk area and start sorting some things out. Yep. The Great Lake. Okay, so this episode, let's get into it. So the first thing I think I want to do is, let's get the milk train going. So I think what I'll do is, let me see about this. Milk train back to there. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it. How am I going to do this? I was thinking, how do we do this? Have we got ourselves... We don't have one of these around here. Let's get ourselves another, what is it, station? Hang on. I need from here another depot. Yeah, brilliant. We could put him there. If we build out onto the water, could put him here and just have him come straight out onto that. That could work. That also works. Put him there. Let's just see. That might be a nice sneaky little place to put him. And let's see if we can get this out to here. Not amazing. I probably should have done that actually. Let me see about this. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, so let's give this guy a signal. Here and here. And we should be right there with those 2 signals. Okay, so let's grab ourselves the milk train and put him into this depot. Let's pause the game first. And where's the milk? The milk was only going to here, wasn't it? Yeah, but it must use the turnaround. Is the milk going to Salt Lake City and Ori South? Actually, let's change the name of Ori South. I think we can do it from this window here. If I go to this one and I go to this and I click on this, this is going to be milk station. Milk station. Yeah, lovely. Okay, so he's going to milk station. So that's brilliant. And I want this guy to also, while I'm here, just to warp to that. Brilliant. Okay, so you're going to be doing that. In the meantime, let's just do speed 1 and we'll let this guy just hit play there. So that's nice. Okay, so wait for him to come back. Now we've got a triple-headed steam train, which is going to be doing that short run up to Scarsdale, but we need someone else, and I think we should, well, we got 4 million. Well, we don't need anything super powerful here. It's just taking milk. What about one of these guys? Yeah, they look pretty good. What's his power? Yeah, he's quite powerful too, which is nice. Okay, any cargo? Let's see about milk and see if we get some options. Ooh, this is nice. Yeah, let's take the milk. Let's do this. So let's go 1, 2. No, sorry, I should do it this way. Hold down this. So that's 1, 2, 3. We've got 1 already there. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 11, 12. This is going to be doing the run to Salt Lake City. So yeah, that's pretty good. You're 124 meters, which is not very long. You carry 10 though, so not very long, but you do carry 10 per, which is quite a bit. So let's do that. And you want to be running the same one as this one when we get it. And I'm going to make them look identical. I think this might be a good way of doing it. Waiting for the other one. There he is. He's in there. I can pause the game now. So this is on the dairy products to the hub. Ooh, it's not called that anymore. It's called dairy products to Salt Lake City. And I then want to make this guy individual route already, dairy products to Salt Lake City. Yeah, so you'll be running that. So these are both running the same yeah, same one. So we've got purple and we've got purple. Brilliant. That is really good. Okay, jump back into this. Now you're going to be doing something different. So you guys are going to be going, so steam trains, and you're going to be going milk station to, not, yeah, change destination, milk station, Salt Lake City, we don't want that. Ooh, if that's Salt Lake City there, where are we? Here we are, the Great Lake, head this way. So picking up from the milk station and dropping off to Scarsdale, and I'm about to redo the Scarsdale, but that's fine, we can still get this going. It's a 200-meter platform as well, which is interesting. Dairy products to Scarsdale East, yes please, and we'll say release and release. So now I think they're doing their thing. Just briefly before we click on those 5 alerts, I want to also, we know, I think when I replace the station, I just want to give ourselves a little bit more room here. So let's get this rebuilt. And I think I'll have it like this. Yeah, I will do this actually. These guys are, okay, I'll tell you what I'll do is I will just pause the game, get rid, and then just get rid of this. Okay, so we've got all this reservation here. So let's get rid of as well these guys. Yep. And then I should be able to put myself a large warehouse. And if I put the large warehouse there, it's in reach of the station already. It was gravel, isn't it? It is gravel. Where's this? What's coming out of here? Is this, what are these making? These are making gravel, are they? They are making gravel, yes. So gravel's being shipped out, so we'll need to put in, I don't want to put the milk here while we're here. Just moving this. Actually doing a couple of things at once here, because we're moving this, getting it ready for gravel, yep. Getting ready for a, like when we expand here. So we're doing that, getting it all ready for expansion. Okay, so you're as good as you were, and what takes milk? If I go here, will these guys take milk products? They will not. What takes milk? Oh, we learned this last time, because we know the thing that takes milk. Ooh, I always have trouble with that one. The thing that takes milk will be here. So it's what warehouse takes milk, and it is. We built one here. We did build one here. It is a. It's a regular warehouse. Okay, so 125 for that as well. So I'm not sure if we should have a couple of these guys together. Yeah, we could just have a couple together. That'd be brilliant. Okay, so we're over here, keeping it all nice. Now the station's going to go across ways. I'm actually going to run the track around here. We have plenty of room. So let me get some regular warehouses together. And let's say, now you need to get in view of this in Scarsdale transfer. Ooh, sorry, I didn't realize the game was saving there. That is a bit annoying. And that's all going to be moved. I'll tell you what, we're paused. Why don't we get rid of this? And why don't we put them here? And we'll fix it all at once before we turn it all back on. Yep, so we go here, we go warehouses, and we'll see how many standard warehouses we can fit in here. And let's get that pass through looking the same. Put this like this. So if I go, so you got to be in reach of that. So we can do 1, 2, all in reach of this. 1, 2, 3. Let's make you all milk, all dairy products. Lovely. Okay, so you're all doing that. Now to make this work, yeah, I don't know. Should we fix this now or a bit later? Got the turnaround as well. We need these guys to do. Well, the roll in, roll out is going to go from this side of the screen to this side of the screen. So that milk truck's going to be doing this. So that's actually good. We're actually good. Everyone's actually ready to go. What we'll do is we'll redo this area now as well. Let's do it. We've got a bit of room there. So no trains in the area. Brilliant. That's a good, nice little coincidence. Let's take it to here and here. Gone. That's gone. And then everything on these bits should be gone. Yeah, lovely. And I'm not sure if we want to do a better Scarsdale transfer while we're here, now that we've got a bit happening. But I want to get rid of these guys because I just don't want them doing that. So what we'll do is we'll start to, we've got a bit of money, we'll start to level out some of this. $80,000 to level that out. Ooh, not there. Thank you very much. That's all there. The plateau is going to go right up to this bit. So I wouldn't mind it being like that. And then if I can, bit of a cut down here. Not that much, but we've got to get rid of these guys anyway to make it look au natural. Brilliant. All right, so that's how that's kind of going to work. While we're here, we can get rid. Now, these guys are coming to here, and I think that's a good grade to get to because he's got himself to there. But do we want to leave extra room? I don't think we need extra room up here. We don't seem to be doing too much, so get rid. Okay, and now let me see about this. Well, we can get a bit of extra room actually. So what we might do, let's do goodbye, and flatten. Because it's not too much to flatten that. And then if that's there, I actually think what we could do is flatten this 138,000. Yeah, we could do that too. Right, we're spending money like a drunken sailor here, so let's be careful. Do we want the train to get up to grade? He's got to get 2 clicks up here, so maybe what we can do is have him going up slightly here. Bit wasteful that. Okay, let's build the rail and see how we go. No, let's not do the rail just yet. Let's do the station first. Okay, we got a station, go to freight, and we want this guy to run this way, and we want some extra thingos. Now, we got, how many trains we got going on here? I should have checked that before I decommissioned. All right, let me see. Can I get 4 and a pass-through? So I need to pass through on one side, don't we? Yes, I can. So that works. So let's do that. Let's do the 4, and then let's do the full 250 meters and see where we are. Because we've got room to play on both sides, but this is a decent size. In fact, we don't need a pass through here, but I'm going to build one anyway. Just going to leave some room for one. Yeah, we can always. I think we don't want to move all them, but we can move stuff down here later in the game if we have to. Now, let me think about this as far as approach and drop off, because I've got quite a bit happening there. Let's do this. Drop it out, and because we've got all this room over here, it's going to cost us a bit to move stuff, but I think we're good. I think we are good. Okay, what I'll try and do, I'm thinking what we'll do is, let's do this. Let's make you extend beyond the parcel of land. So about to say there. Yep. So the train will come up here and up there, and now it's at grade. If we do that, then these guys have to be here, but these guys need to be cut back. And then 200,000. Right, we're getting through it here. We're getting through the money. Right, let's make a fresh approach on this bit. And let's do it a bit out, actually, like that. Okay, it's only going to be one train that does this anyway. Sorry, one track, not one train, one track. Okay, so at the moment, that will give us some room, but I'm going to look out for this bit here. So that's nice. Up to the correct level. Yes, please. Right, so we're here. Then we want it to be there and up. Lovely, that's perfect. Now here we want the sharpest turn we can, because we want to get into there. And at this point we want as close to there as possible, and look for the outer line first. I'm going to do this one and do the other one, the pass through. We can do that as that. Yeah, that could work. Okay, so we've got all these guys coming out. Doesn't have to be active, that one, but at least it's built there. Okay, so coming in there is good. We need to just make sure these guys do this. So coming in this way, let's do one and then line the other ones up. So how about we do this and then that, and then once you're here, you can break off at this point. Is that the same point? Yeah, is it? It is. I think it is. And let's do one more back and there as well. So they're at least even with each other. And that one looks different because it's going another half voxel across. Look at that, because of the station. So that's nice. Actually looks pretty good. Happy with all that. I'll signal it up in just a sec. Yeah, now we're going to change this. Let's change this. Let's make it different. How about we go from about, not that one, from about there and then hit the shift button and do that. Now, drop downs. Really, we just need to get out as much as we can and across this way. So there's the line we need to get to. And then this needs to get basically down to here and then into here. So 2 and then in. So that's that. A few pocket marks here. We can fix all this up. Now let's look at the inner and then we'll worry about this. So these guys are never going to line up. So maybe we'll line this guy up first. And then we'll do the next bottom one as well. So if we do that looks symmetrical. And if we do this, that looks symmetrical. Then these guys should be able to go into there. So here to there, but we want it to go one out first. So rather than doing your bits, I think in this build that I'm in, because of the little bit like this, you must do one first. Yep, and then do that. So that way we'll do that ourselves. Let's see if we get in that. If that's going to be the same there. It is. So one out and then do that. I think that helps you with your signaling. Just a little bit of troubleshooting here. Again, not so much a tip, more of if you're in trouble, try that one out because it may not be exactly the case. Okay, everyone here is rolling in. Let's put another signal there. And oh, my signal friend will hate this. Let's put another one here. Okay, then we'll do. So these are coming into the station, so we know what all these signals do. So that's nice. Yeah, you know me, not to go on about something forever. I'm just doing those in line because there's a decision there. I'm not going to put any more signals in that section. I'm going to put a home signal here before the drop, and the next ones can be really far in. In fact, they're there already. So I think we could possibly just put one here, given the length of this run, and then we'll see about that. I don't think there's any way of seeing what the distance is between signals in the blocks. I don't think so. Okay, so I think we're ready. I think we're ready to go. Let's unpause the game, and I think we're right to go. So that is lovely. That's the last station that we had to upgrade anyway. I've noticed a lot of the surrounding areas, everyone wants, is it a ring here? A gold bracelet in that one, but everyone wants either a ring or a gold bracelet. We cannot even supply who we've got at the moment. So at the moment, I'd be more looking at what resources are in their area because we actually need more gold. And I actually think I'm gonna find another place and go looking for more gold. So I was thinking about that. Yeah, anyway, we'll look at that a little bit later. So that should be pretty good. The only thing that's left to do is set up a transfer over here. So what I'll do here is, let me do this. Let me put a road transfer and then we'll get a milk truck. Oh, not that one, not that one. So we just need a single one here. 100% profit if we do that. And that can service everyone on the outside. Actually, we may be in trouble here. Yeah, we are in trouble. What if we go like that? Can we do that? We cannot. Okay, what if we pause the game and then do... What about if we do... Ooh, can I get rid of this bit? And will that work? Simple fix. It will not because of this. Okay, that's nice. So then we still are not out of options. Because we can do this. Go. Goodbye. And then that's lovely. Okay, let me see now. We do want to turn about here, so we may as well just create some roads. Can we get to there? No, we can't. Not without destroying all that. And I can actually get back here. If I put that there, can I do a road in here? I cannot. Ooh. So milk is there. Can these guys just have a little turnaround like that? They can. Bit of a silly one. Okay, that's good. So we now need a milk truck. I believe they're available to us now. And we unlocked these a few episodes ago. So we select to buy, and we pick the cargo as dairy products, and it's one of these lovely milk trucks, 250,000, and again we've gone right through the money. Cancel that, buy for that, and we want this guy to go full load here. That's going to be a busy station that needs work. We're going to move all this, yep, and full unload here, better be 100%, yes, just seems a bit of a distance. Dairy products, the Scarsdale, and go. And unpause now. So now we're good. Now we've got a dairy truck coming out there, which is nice to see him. It's a lovely one, that dairy truck. It's really cool. See, this guy just has to drop the gold to here. That annoys me. I think... it is annoying, but I don't like the trains delivering straight to there anyway. But it's good that this guy's got his new direction there. So let's see about this. So he's bringing this in. Wow, look at that. We're going to have to fix that. 4 per carriage. Okay, let's let him drop off, and we'll send him to the depot. Yeah. Let's do this. Come on, friend. We're going to fix you up. We're going to swap those carriages off. And because you're a steam train, you'll probably run twice as bad. Okay, go to there, please. Speeding up. But this other one is doing the bit going back out. I don't know if he should be doing that. Hang on. Should he be doing that? Hang on. These guys should be able to come into here. Why is he going there? What is that? Oh, he's taking milk. But where's he going? Milk to Scarsdale East. Did we not do your milk to dairy products? Is it milk to Scarsdale East? Dairy products to Scarsdale East. Why are we having problems here? So you should be doing that. No, the steam train's doing that. You actually should be dropping to Salt Lake City. So you should be Salt Lake City, I'm sure of it. I'm sure you were supposed to be the... Out of the 2 milk trains, maybe I just selected the wrong one here. But you should be taking milk to here. Salt Lake City. Okay. Right, so that should have fixed that. Let's go speed 1 while we have a look and reconfigure this other milk train. But now you should have just be skipping the stupid pass. So your milk here should be coming straight out and going straight through. So this should go straight through. Yep. Brilliant. He does so. Okay, so he's heading off to Salt Lake City now. So I mustn't have selected the right one, or not clicked it, or clicked off it, or just done something slightly wrong. This guy's using the pass-through, which is lovely. I like that. Very nice. And we want to reconfigure this train. Now, it's triple-headed with this. We should leave it, shouldn't we? Maybe we'll triple-head it with the different. Let's replace this one with the different. Let's just give it, if it's going to be triple-headed, let's use 3 separate steam trains. We're replacing that, and it's going to be a steam. Now, what do we got? Ooh. GNR class. Oh, these are lovely. Are these the Nigel Gresley Mark 1s? Oh man, these are really nice. Yeah, we got some of those earlier. That's fine. Oh, Pullman carriage, very nice, very nice. Ah, look at those. Caboose. We don't use caboose at the moment. Not sure what the go is. Let's use a reasonably big one. Let's use this one. It's only 250,000, so that's quite nice actually. Yep. That is good. We want to swap all these guys for a better. So let's go here, swap all of them, replace. And we want to swap those for milk products, please. And we'll give them, let's give them this one at 9 per sortie. Yep. And these other ones I'm going to drop off. I don't think we need so much. Apply changes for 700 and release all. So that is lovely. Let's see him come out. Triple-headed steam train. So he is coming out. No problem. And he should turn left here. And he's going to go and do his thing. So that is all lovely. Excellent. Ooh. Where's he going to? Oh, he's got to pick up milk first because he's got empty carriages. Lovely. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just redo this bit as the last bit of the episode. We're just going to redo this section here. So let's pause the game and get rid of a few different things. So what we need to do first of all is get rid of these guys here and here. And no trains in the middle section at the moment. What I might do is just go from here. I think this might be the grade that we need to be at. Goodbye, goodbye. And yeah, so this is how we'll do this. We will, first of all, let's do this. We've got a bit of money. This is going to cost us a bit, though. This is going to cost us. Stay down at that grade there. How many steps down are you? I want to try and get this in as much as we can. So that's like that. No, we can't do that because of the purchase. Okay, we're right in between. Is that part there? What is that? That's part of that land there. So I suppose if we end up buying that land, we'll get that. It's just got coal though, so it's no chance we're going to be paying 3 million for that. No way. And we can't make this on an angle either, so this is interesting. How are we going to make this work? I think what we'll do is, you're at the wrong one, so let's do this. Actually, no, you are an okay one, aren't you? Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Let's just cut it right the way through, actually. We're going to have to borrow the full amounts, and then we'll see about that. Okay, so we're back now, and yeah, we just had a courier at the front door. Always a bloody courier. This is costing us a fortune to do this, but we have to do a straight tunnel. So let me see, because this is getting scary as far as this goes. 120,000 to that. Now, if I did it there, let me see. Could I can't put the tunnel through there, can I? No. Okay, how much to get rid of this? 1 million. 800,000 just to get rid of these little blocks. That is a real pain. I think we need a tunnel. Damn. It's this block here that's annoying me. Okay, let's do something else. Let's do this clearing, and let's see if we can get a tunnel straight through this bit. So if we clear this and say right up to here, 50 grand, 70 grand, that's reasonable. And let's put a tunnel straight through here. There's the thing. So if we did this, it'd be more through there, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. And we want the tunnel to come out on the other side, the same distance. So is that it? I think it's 2, isn't it? Yep, so that's it there. Okay, so this is a nice little cheap clear. That's good. Yeah. We'll swing him right in, won't we? Yep, he'll be swinging in that one. Okay, so let's see about that. Now, this part, this wall here is not good, and I'm worried about what the tunnel's going to look like doing that and that. So let me do this at 170,000, and then let me just kind of get this face together. So let's go with the up. So we'll go up, up and up. These guys, let's do a few little bits here. Yep, and just do that bit there. So there's your tunnel portal. I just want the tunnel portal looking nice, and then we'll worry about everything else. Okay, so yeah, because this has just cost us heaps. This really has cost us. Okay, so we do this, and then we line up the other tracks. I think the best way to do this is this. Put the 2 tracks in first to a point. Yep. And put the next 2 tracks in, again, up to here. And this one can curve in nicely with that. Yep. And then this track here can just be the same distance. Yep, so that's where it'll be. We'll fix it in a sec. Now what we do is we disconnect the outer track first, and it says 397,000. Can't build here. Why? I hoped it said too expensive. 600,000, of course. And then if we go tunnel, it is going to be 154,000. Perfect. Okay, so that's... Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, man, it really bungled up there. It's If I do this, am I one lower there, or am I the same? I think it might be the same level. I think it might be the same. Let me see. Are we? Yeah, we are. Oh, thank God. Are we? No. Yeah, I think we are. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, brilliant. So we just do this. And let's see about the next one, if it's going to do the same thing. I have to just look at where it connects. Okay, so you connect up beautifully. Okay, so the next one's going to be here to here, right on the correct point. Not enough money, but if we turn it into a tunnel, and let's see, it needs to connect up to this point. So I need it to come up to grade. Why is it doing that? Is that because my tunnel is -3? It is. Look at that. Right. There we go. Don't know why I had that set at -3. Okay, so that is a lot easier, and it puts the tunnel portal where it should be. The other one cut in here. That is a shame. Okay, I'll spend some time making this all look a bit more natural, but I think we're right to unpause. No, we just need to redo this. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Goodbye, and you're all gone. Right. Okay, so we'll have a look at a few things now and see how we go. Ooh. Not enough money. Have I borrowed everything? Oh God, I've borrowed everything. Not enough money. 9,776. Okay, if I unpause it, we should have a couple of vehicles saying they're lost. Repause it, and now we can connect, and they shouldn't be lost anymore. So that should be that. Yeah, that also means that those trains that were coming across here are not slowing down as they go up. Yeah, we'll fix up some of this. We'll fix some of this up. We've got the cut and cover. Oh, so the cut area. And that's all nice. Okay, so let's just go around and have a look at a few things. So this one is bringing in golden nuggets, I wanted to say, but let's call them. What are you bringing in? Why can't we see what they're called again? Ah, here they are. They are called gold ingots. Yes, gold ingots, and they're still fetching a nice price as well. So gold ingots are coming in here, and out of that train, it is unloading all. So it puts in about 60, and this guy delivers to here, and he will just do that nice and slowly. He has to go back. Yeah, he goes back this way, does he? He turns around, so he'll go back and do that. He just does his little turnaround and he goes back. So that's him. Again, one-way roads would help us there. This part's lovely. I like this. Scarsdale's looking very nice. It's called Scarsdale East. I'm going to rename this and call it Scarsdale Main Station. And that should change everyone's. Ooh, do you want to actually type stitch up? There we go. Scarsdale Main Station. Yeah, cool. So that should change it in amongst all of the other stuff as well. So when we have trains coming out to here like this guy, it now says Scarsdale Main Station. Clever game, clever game. Okay, that's nice. Trains are already coming through here quicker, which is lovely. And these lost trains are now on their way, so that is good. What was happening prior to the lost train? So we had lost and lost. Thank you very much. And then we had dairy products in Scarsdale. Now, I don't want that to happen because we should be giving them dairy. So what's happening there? 48 of 90. So he has been receiving. I'm going to do that. Scroll up. So you're getting given that. Train 12 is having issues. Train 16 always has issues. That's right up in the north. Train 12 is now able to get back to where it is heading. I think we were just redeveloping the station and it didn't like that. We'll fix this bit up as well at some point. I'll just do that off camera and make that kind of nice. Or right now, actually, let's do that. Yeah. So right on the bend, right on the bend. And goodbye, goodbye. No, goodbye, goodbye. Lovely. Okay, so we need to get up one. And we only need to be here. So let's watch the money situation. Yep. And then what we'll do is just a nice little bit out like that. Okay, I think that will work. Let's do the outer line first. And you should be able to spin around to there. If I do this one, though, you should be able to get around to here. So if I do one extra. then do that. Can I do one extra and then do it? Yes, I can. That is much better. And they're in exactly the same spot. So that is lovely. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so everyone's having fun. Everyone's loving it. Game is unpaused again. Milk train, extra depot. So we've got 3 depots now. We've got 1 depot there. We've got the main depot here. And I put another depot out of the gold area. Let's finish the episode talking about the gold area. I did want to just quickly have a quick look and see. So I had a bit of a thought, and it is good bringing gold ore in. I've got 2 trains bringing gold ore in. They're quite big. But what I was thinking is, what about out here if I set up a gold manufacturing and made them into ingots? And the reason for that is two things. One, it requires coal to be powering up the that furnace, and we are delivering coal to these guys, to this area. Ooh, low demand. 0 of 70 delivered. Are we at the start of a month maybe? We might be at the very start of a month. But you should be giving him... Where's my coal train? Should be coal coming into this. We've got some coal issues. Yeah, got 15. What's happening there? There should be a train bringing coal to this area. We haven't depleted the coal, have we? No, this guy, yeah. Okay, he's going to bring the coal in anyway, so there he is. Going very slow. Only going to go up and down, very, very slow though. It's going to take forever to get to where you need to get to. Oh, the B double trucks, brilliant. Yeah, so what I was thinking is with the gold ore, instead of importing gold ore on the trains here, I make it into bars and bring the bars in, and then just insert the bars straight into the 2 networks that make the rings. Now that could be good, but expensive to set up. And the reason it could be good is these guys take 10 pieces and 1 piece of coal. So it would be quite a bit of infrastructure set up in the other area, but it would pay off in the end. So I probably need to let the money go up to quite a bit, and then we'll look at bringing in, instead of that, all we need to do is make this one and rejig this one a little bit. But we could basically do it just here actually. We could have this one just staying the same. Yeah, and then, but it won't be accepting anything from trains because no trains will be bringing ore. And then this over here could be gold ingots, and then we would just reroute that. So instead of coming up to here, up this little tunnel and into that, gold ingots go straight into those guys. So we would literally come around here, put a tunnel in, and put it straight into these 2 big factories. That could be really cool. That could be really, really good. In fact, we'd only need to get it into here because this point delivers to all 3. 1, 2, and then this comes down here, goes to 3. So it would do 1, 2, and eventually 3. But we can rejig that. We can actually look at this with a different approach. Okay, so I think that's a lovely episode. Lots of tinkering, but we've also taken care of redoing another station. So that's all the stations that have been redone. I'll certainly be on the lookout to see whether or not we want to start purchasing more land. But again, I am looking now at what resource they're offering us, but I'm also then looking at what they want to buy. Because I noticed lots of people, like this guy over here, asked us to deliver him wood planks, and we set up a truck. That was nice and easy. So I'm going around and tinkering with those little bits in between games. This guy over here wants them, but I'm just not kitted out to bring him iron parts. So I don't know about that. I'll see. He may go out of business, but it's good to see things like iron parts and glass panes, like up here, getting these guys delivered, because that is quite nice. So we'd need to run a train to bring glass panes all the way up here as well. And we can actually do that right now. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do that. So there's the transfer. Again, this transfers, we've outgrown the transfer a little bit, but if I go, yeah, let's just quickly do this. I think we've got a tiny bit of time there. Let's get one of these guys. I'm hoping. Ooh, can't build there. Yeah, if I put it here, yeah, if I put it there, it's in reach of both of these guys. And you should be glass panes. Brilliant. And then I need to put another one here. So let's put another station. And be careful not to select the industrial freight like this, because it's not meant to be that. And the regular freight station should be here. Right. Okay, so that is all nice. And he'll be dropping out to there. And we just need to get him a turnaround, don't we? Let's just do that. Yep, nice little turnaround. Brilliant. Okay, cool. So he'd be doing that. All we need now, let's get ourselves a glass, something to carry glass. Where is it? There's one of these up here somewhere. There it is, garage. And we want the cargo to be glass pane. And, ooh, now we've got a chance to put some of these lovely trucks in. But we are going to want a train as well. So I'll have to get glass panes. Actually, the research train could do this. Glass transport, let's use that one. That looks brilliant. Okay, I'm going to pick one of the prime movers first. Let me get the Scania prime mover again, because he's lovely. Let's get this Scania, and then we'll go... Actually, we can't borrow, can we? No, we've got 500,000 though, and I want the cargo to be glass. Where is it? It's glass pane. Is that glass pane? Yep. And we want... Ooh, the other stuff was just taking glass ore. Okay, so let's get a B double. It's a lot to be delivered though. How about just this one? 24. This would be 24 and 24. Let's get a curtain. Let's get this one. 370,000. Okay, interesting. Picture doesn't quite load on that one. It didn't on the B doubles either. So we're going to collect from there, and we're going to go full unload here. So this is ready to go. Shame that it's taking so many sorties on its way. What is it? Not that one. Go back into here and go here and just see how many is it going to bring in. 24 per. So that's interesting. Let's set the release to go. And now quickly just bring in. I think this is going to be a nice easy way. We have no money. But I think this is going to be super easy because over here we have this guy. And he's kitted out to bring glass panes, 38. So it's quite a few glass panes. In fact, we can shorten this by 4. Bring some money back in, apply the changes, because it is quite a lot per. And then we want this guy to go collect from Ardmore. Yep, and that's where the glass panes are going to go in, but don't drop to the hub. Instead of the hub, we want you to bring it... Do the zooming out, then do the going forward. We want you to go forward, not where the coal is. Sorry, not where the coal is, and up to Lawton here. So please drop to here, and it'll put it into that one. So that's lovely. Okay, so we'll release this, and now glass is going to be brought up. The only thing I need to do there is change the name of that, because it was a research train. So let's call him Glass Paints to Lawton. Excellent. Well, a super productive episode this one's been. I'm really happy with how that all looks. You're going to be doing a bit of a turnaround. Shame you couldn't have gone this way. All the other trains are loading. No more traffic jams in this area for trains. No more traffic jams in this area, and there's 2 trains going almost parallel with each other, and this guy able to keep a nice level of speed. This guy here is approaching it slowly. The British Rail as slow as ever. How lovely. So yeah, everything's going very nice. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to tell me what you think about the gold. Should I be making the gold ingots and then bringing it in to here? Or is that not going to be worth it in the long run? And like and subscribe to Stitch Up, please, if you can. If you're not already subscribed and you're new, then feel free to subscribe to me. Don't forget to leave your comments. I like all constructive feedback, and that is lovely. And I'll see you in the next episode of the Voxel Tycoon mods and the West Country. Cheers.